Gets past him. He gives it over to Ross in the corner. Back over to Long. Back over to Mason Rush. 29 seconds remaining. And Elijah Shepard's in the ball game here. Shepard, Mason Rush, Shaq Howard, Ross, and Long. Mason Rush gets past Bates. 17 seconds remaining here in the half. Shepard has a spin move past CJ Ray. Back over to Ross. Over to Mason Rush, and he's not called for the foul somehow.
They could
have the three. Howard puts it up and is not go in. 3 seconds remaining. CJ Ray with the defensive rebound. He puts it up, and it's going to be good.
That was a little bit closer than the first one he made.
That's right. So end of the half, your score here at the home of the Trojans of South Johnston. 29 for the Comets, 18 for the Trojans. You're tuned in to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you. Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned.
From the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship, together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Sportsmanship, it means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team.
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad. Son.
Daughter.
Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN. And welcome back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network. Trace now, Mr. Brandon White on the call this evening. Home of the Trojans of South Johnston. We have a terrific matchup for you once again. It's at the half. Your score 29 for the Clayton Comets and 18 for the South Johnston Trojans. Brandon White, talk to me, my friend. Talk about the first half. I mean, it started off hot. This entire gymnasium was on their feet.
Well, it's everything what we expected to be, right, Trey?
That's right.
I mean, plenty of great shots. We got a fantastic dunk from C.J. Ray right in the opening minutes. Perimeter shooting was pretty good. But right now, it's everything's favoring the Comets at the moment. They've been just a tad bit more efficient with shooting the ball, and it shows on the scoreboard at the moment.
Absolutely. 5:44 remaining here in the halftime. Kind of walk through the stat line for the Clayton Comets, the leading team right now with 29 points. Mason Rush with 3 points. Jaquan Ross with 6 points. Javante Long with a huge 3. He has 7 points. Shaq Howard with 7 points. And B.J. Freeman, who came out early with the 2 fouls in the first quarter, he has 5 points so far. On the other end of the court, South Johnston, the Trojans, led by Brody Massengill. He had Thomas Dees with 6 points, Kobe Norris with 2 points, and C.J. Ray with 10 points. If anything, kind of look into the future for the second half. If we're going to have a like we did the first half, it's going to be fun to watch, Brandon.
Yeah, it definitely is. What's going to get South Johnston back in this game, they just tighten up their shooting a little bit here. B.J. Freeman, he's going to come back into this game, and he's going to, provide the points and the boards that the Comets have used to be so successful this year. So they got to figure out how to stop him. They've done that so far. He has 2 fouls, but they need to keep doing it because in order for the Comets to win this game, they're going to have to get the ball in B.J. Freeman's hands a little bit more. Got to stay out of foul if you're B.J. Freeman. We've seen him shoot the 3, and it looks good coming out of his hand, but we want to see him go down low. Put pressure on these big men down low, and like a C.J. Ray and a Kobe Norris and a guy like Thomas D. If he gets in foul trouble, he's going to have a hard time going inside. But he can also shoot kind of the double whammy, should you say, in the three-pointer. That's right. It's going to be a very fun second half here, I believe. The Massengale, he seems like a guy that he's going to get his troops riled up in the locker room. They're going to adjust their game plan. They're going to attack the basket a little bit more. And I think they can make a game out of this. It's been a very fast pace, very up-tempo, and I think it's only getting started. Absolutely. 6:41 remaining in the half. We're going to take another quick little break. We'll come back for more live action right here on the Community Radio Network.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
and being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility,
losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official,
Mom,
Dad, Son,
Daughter, Coach.
Are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned.
From the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. IQ Energy Drink. Wings are for birds.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
And welcome back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network. Make sure to head over to our website at crnsports.org. We've got so much going on. Make sure you follow everything we do on our social media as well. We always thank our partner in crime, Mr. Wesley Allen, who's back in Tampa Bay, Florida, doing his thing for some racing. So he'll be back this coming up week for the Community Radio Network. Trace Knob, Mr. Brandon White, we're ready for second half action right here on the Community Radio Network. The Trojans will kick off. C.J. Ray will kick it off here in the second half.
Let's see if they can improve their shooting here, Trey. That's what they need to get back in contention. They're getting the open looks. They just need to put the ball in the basket.
C.J. Ray puts it up. He goes up against B.J. Freeman, and it goes in. He now has 12 points on this evening.
Well, that's one way to get points on the board if the 3 points are going down. Drive it inside and lay it in.
That's right. So B.J. Freeman has it on the outside. He's going to be picked up by number 23 in Kobe Norris. B.J. Freeman has it now from Ross. He gives it over to Long on the right-hand side. 7:24 remaining. 29-20 is your score. Ross one decides against the three, goes inside. Step back move, and it goes nowhere.
Interesting technique from Ross there. Tried to go behind, throw it behind him, it looked like, but didn't work.
So C.J. Ray has the basketball, bounce pass to and over to Kobe Norris for the two. It's going to be no good. Controlled by number 0 in Thomas D.
All right, let's see. He's got separation. Oh, it goes. Great shot from Kobe Norris there. It's now 29-22.
And just like that, they're back in it. 4 points for Kobe Norris. Mason Rush has it, 6:45, 22-29 is your score. Mason Rush just kind of throws it up there, but he's going to be called for the foul.
Well, might have gotten hit, and that's what caused him to throw it up. That's on Webster, his first.
So Mason Rush makes the first one, or should I say the first one count. And that's going to be his 4th point tonight. Mason Rush puts the second one up, and it goes in. Like he's been doing that his entire life, Brandon.
Yep.
31-22 is your score, 6:37 remaining here in the third quarter. Kobe Norris almost loses the ball and gives over to C.J. Ray. Back over to Dees for the three. No good. Kobe Norris with the tip, or the offensive rebound. A fresh shot clock. C.J. Ray gives it over to Norris. He steps back, wants to take a three, side against the double team. Gets it outside to Sam Wester. Gives it over to C.J. Ray. He's going to be picked up by Long. Over to Kobe Norris for the three. No good. And the smallest man on the court gets the offensive rebound in Sam Wester. Yeah. C.J. Ray puts it up, and it's going to be good.
That's his first three of the night. Let's see if he can hit some more later in this game. They're probably going to need that with the way the pace is going.
And Ross goes inside. Nice step move to get inside. He's going to be picked up the foul. And that's going to be against Sam Wester again, his second.
2 quick ones on Webster.
15 points for C.J. Ray.
He's been the star of the show for South Johnston tonight. Kind of the star of the show in general because he has the most points of anybody on the court. Absolutely.
So Mason Rush goes up against number 3 in Bates. He puts it up. It's going to be no good. C.J. Ray takes over. And Coach Mellon is calling for a full court press. Shaq Can't control C.J. Ray. He gives it over to McLean. Back over to Kobe Norris. Over to Bates. Good ball movement so far. Over to Thomas D on the right-hand side.